The show must go on. Part 1. Your POV. So, Ian, we're having a festival, and we want you to see it. We hope it's the best thing in the world, and we'll help you. Mina said, holding my hands and rubbing circles on them. I still feel bad not telling the class, but Aizawa told me not to tell them, just for them not to get riled up with emotions. One day I will have to. Ian, are you okay? You have been quiet when then what we remember you. Your tail hasn't been moving like when we last saw you, Momo said. Well, I want to tell you, but Mr. Aizawa had told me not to. I said to the girls, and the only reason why I said that was because we were in Mina's room. Yin, you can tell us. It's not good to hold stuff back, Jiro said. Tell that to Bakugo, Uraka said, and we started to laugh at that comment. Fine, I'll tell you guys. When I said the whole room was quiet. Well, when I was there, I tried to get out by trying to make him think I was in love with him. And well, he did something that I was when I was saved from Katsuki, I found out that I was pregnant. After everyone had their little gasping moments, what? No, you're 16. You're too young, Momo called out. Why did he do that? Uraka and Mina said at the same time. Guys, not asking her questions is probably why Mr. Aizawa said not to tell the class, Sue said. Thank you, Sue, I said, looking at her. No problem, she said, smiling. Sorry, almost all the girls said. No, you're fine. Just don't tell anyone. The only reason I think he did that was to make my stay because he caught my plan, I said, then taking a drink out of my favorite flavored soda. Sorry to ask, but how long are you? Momo asked, not wanting to be rude. Well, the doctors told me 3 weeks, I explained to the girls. I know it's bad, but I want to see the baby, Mina squealed. Mina, Momo said, hitting her on the arm. No, it's fine, Momo. It's fine, but sometimes I want it and sometimes not, I said, explaining. Knock, knock. Then Bakugo opened the door. Ian, come on, we need to go. Aw, come on, man. We want to talk to her, Mina huffed in anger. She has something to do, Katsuki said. Oh, shoot. Not to make my stress go up. Is it about the baby? Uraka accidentally blurted out. You told them? Katsuki-sama yelled. Whoa, man. She told us on her own will, Jiro said. Ugh, fine. And the only reason you need to leave is to check on the baby, Katsuki said. Then getting up, I said bye to the girls. They told me the class 1A will be in a festival this year. I like the song thing, I said, us walking hand in hand. Yeah, I hope you will like it, he said, holding. I'm sorry, guys. Blushing like flowers ready to bloom. They told me that class 1A will be in the fest. Oh my god. I just know it, I said, making our way out of the dorms, going to the school car so we didn't have to walk. The teachers knew my situation and said that I did, if I wanted to be a pro, still could only do paper stuff and not training. But once the baby is out and I'm good, I can go back to the training part, which I'm fine with. Once we got to the doctors, they took us into a room to check on the little bean, as the doctors and nurses called it. It was healthy and normal size. Good. I guess I guess even if sometimes I don't want it, but I don't like the thought of murdering it. Ugh, I hate this. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. I should have knowledge that this would happen to me, but no. Are you okay? Kusky said as we walked back to the car. Well, sometimes I want the baby and sometimes I don't. And I don't want to put it up for adoption because what if the league gets him or her? I said, looking down at the ground. I get it. It's a hard choice. I know sometimes you don't want it, but the best choice is to keep it. Because once it's out of UA in our hands, it is well as a weapon if their quirk is good. Bakuga said, opening the door to the car, me getting in, and then him. Once we got back to UA, the class had been playing Smash Bros. On the Switch that was in the common room. Yin, come play with us. Please, Mina yelled out, looking at us from the back of the couch. She was God, I have hiccups. I'm only watching, I said until Katsuki kissed my cheek. Good night, Yin, he said, leaving the room. Ooh, I saw that, Mina said as I sat on the couch by her and then giggling. So, who's winning? I asked the group that was playing. Me, Dinky yelled. So, you're Princess Peach? I asked, giggling. No, that's me, said Uraka. And I got up and went to bed. Once I got my PJs, all the lights went out. The show must go on. Part 2. Your POV. Yin, are you okay? Are you still here? Mina yelled as she opened the door. Yeah, what's going on? I asked, worried about what was going on. The teachers of the League of Villains are a part of them are here. We need to hide you just in case they're here for you, Mina said, rushing me into a room that no one was going to suspect. You stay here, Yin. Please don't come out, and when we call out for you, don't come. If we're okay, we'll open the door, okay? She asked as she pushed me in. Okay, just be safe, I said. Then the door was shut, and that's when I was by myself. A couple minutes had gone by, and that's when I heard someone or something. It sounded like someone had been scratching something on the wall, coming towards me. As I got closer and closer, till the door smashed open. It was Izuku. Hey, my beautiful Yin, he said, coming closer, and I put my hand on my belly. Oh, honey, you're so pretty. I'd love to see our baby, he said, getting his knife up to my neck. That's when I felt a knife stabbing into my stomach. Ooh, showing the blood and even the organs spilling out. Oh, my poor Yin. I hope you never leave me, he said, cutting up my arms and legs. That's when I feel like I've no more blood and pass out. That's when I woke up, screaming and crying. A few seconds later, most of the class had come to see me, crying, and Katsuki comforting me and trying to calm me down.
What happened, Bakugo? Mina asked. She had a nightmare about him, Katsuki said, trying to calm me down. Then our teacher Aizawa walked in to get everyone out and get things that helped me calm down. After that, I fell asleep in Katsuki's embrace. That morning, he had been gone. That's when I realized it was a Yue festival today. I sprang out of bed and got into a outside outfit that was for warm days. Then I went out of my room to see no one. Shit. What if it's already done? I ran till I got where they were holding it to see. I was just in time. I had gotten into the building to see. I think handsome voices. That's when hundreds of voices. That's when I had black and the curtains shone to see everyone of my classmates on stage. As I started, the beautiful music had memorized me and how thought out it was. The effects had been lively and as expected in my class. The final part of the song made me cry a bit. And then if you guys want, you can go watch it. I had waited outside for them. That's when I saw the door open and my class came out. Yin, what did you think? Mina said, hugging me. I thought it was very good. It was so pretty, I said, giggling as she let go. Then something or someone bumped into my leg. I looked down to see Eri. Eri, it's good to see you. All right, I said, patting her head. Yin, you know her? Todoroki said. See, when Katsuki saved me before that, I shared a room with her for a couple days. I said, picking her up and her giggling. Was that why you had bows, ribbons, and gems on your tail? Katsuki asked, still helping with melting the ice. Yeah, Miss Lynn's tail and ears are so soft, Eri said, putting her hands up in the air. How soft. Eri, you flatter me, I said with her giggling. Hey, why do I take you to get something? Oh, sorry. To get something to eat. Is that okay, Mirio? I asked, looking at him now. If it's okay with Eri, he said, smiling. Yeah, I want to go with Miss Yin and eat all the sweets you told me of, she said, almost looking like stars were in her eyes. As we walked to the food area, a man bumped into me and fell down. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me help you, I said, letting my hand out for him to grab. When I pulled him up, he shook my hand. Thank you, young lady, he said, then walked into the crowd. That man is very creepy, said Eri, holding my other hand. That's when I noticed a note on my hand. I'd gotten some food with Eri. God, I am tired. I am so sorry. That's when I opened the note and that weird man gave me. Yin, I hope you finds you safe and sound, but you were in bigger danger than last time. Deku is looking for you, and won't stop till you give yourself to him. Make sure to stay with people that you trust, from no one you know yet. That's the weirdest note I've gotten, and no one you know yet? I don't think I want to know. Then Eri and I had been done with our food and walking towards the dorms, where everyone that didn't want to stay long wanted to be.